Hey gamers, and welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. And in today's video, we've got some actually insane leaks about the next update coming to the game. However, before we go on with today's video, make sure you subscribe because I'm giving away this Celsius at 40,000 subscribers, and we are like, I think only 4,000 away now, which is absolutely insane. All you need to do to potentially win this Celsius is make sure you are subscribed and join my Discord server. The link is down below. But anyway, I think without further ado, let's just get straight on with today's video. So if you did not know, about 3 days ago, Asimo announced that crew battles were being removed. And as you can currently see on the left hand side of my screen, the crew battles is no longer there. It's gone. And the reason for that is because nobody used it realistically. Very little people knew about this feature and very little people actually used it. It was very useless. However, we've got some actually insane news about this being revamped into a game mode. That's right, a game mode. Now, I have received from anonymous sources some information about this, and yes, don't worry, I can share this without getting into trouble. So if you did not know, the other day Jailbreak testing was open, and when it was open they made this: thank you for everyone for testing crew battle game mode. I'm shutting down servers, but I may run again. And Epic Tank was literally just testing out the crew battles feature, and it's not all that it seems. I've got some insider knowledge from Epic Tank himself about what is actually going to happen. And in a private server, if you run the game and crew battle, then you'll be able to start crew battles. And it looks a bit different. I'll show you in a sec. So once the command is run in the server, everybody will be teleported to a box to select their team. As you can see, just here. It looks like you literally get teleported into a box which is either red or blue, and you have to split evenly in between so that you can choose which team to be on. I assume that is cop team, and then this is the criminal team because, well, red. And then these teams will be put into the battle. And everything in this screenshot is public to change. This is just the leaks that we've got at the moment. The team then said, thank you for participating in this wonderful community. You guys have raised the skill ceiling to its absolute limit. Everyone here is so talented and amazing, albeit a little toxic. I can't wait to see you all continue doing crew battles. So it is confirmed at this point we have got crew battles coming back, which is absolutely insane to see. It will only be in VIP servers, which is still fine in my opinion, because I'll be so honest, nobody really used them. I hadn't used crew battles in so long, and it was also a really confusing mechanic if you hadn't used it before, if you were new to the game. So yeah, whilst testing was open, as you can see, Super RL is here with Vagans, one of the Jailbreak mods, and yeah, as you can see, man's in the layer spaceship. But he managed to get this screenshot, and this is of crew battles, and it is literally going to be sort of the same thing. Unlike Battle Royale, where you don't get an option in a private server if you want to join it, when this command is run, you'll get this option. You can click yes or no if you don't want to participate. If you do, you click yes, and you'll be teleported to that box we mentioned previously. As you can see, it will right here say how many people are going to be in it, and it needs to be split equally, otherwise it won't work. You'll be in this box, as you can see. Hold on, I just realized this 20 is actually a timer. You have 20 seconds once you're teleported in here to do this. Now, I just want to say, this is all early development. This is not coming out immediately. This will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. This is the only screenshot. This is the first time on the internet that this has been posted. I feel very humbled by the bobthelog team, especially Vagans, for, you know, being able to show this to you guys. There's just one more image I've got that I can actually show you, and that finally is this. This is the logo. It will be in the spawn box when you spawn inside of this thing. I think it might be on the back wall just here instead of over at, you know, this part of the logo. I think it'll just be right back here, or it could be on the ceiling. Judging by this though, I think it will be on this back wall. With the changes to this coming, I think this is actually going to be a super good update. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good fun. It's always nice to have a bit more playground. Like, a couple more options in the game is always really nice. Hold up, I literally just got some new information. Literally right now, whilst I'm robbing the jewelry store, I'm gonna show this to you guys. It's actually quite cool. It is the full image of what this crew battles will look like. As you can see, courtesy of Vagans, of course, this is what the entire box will look like. We've now finally got all the images. Let me get them in order for you. So firstly, you will be prompted with this message: do you want to join a crew battle? If you click yes, you'll get teleported to here. this big box. You'll have the blue team over there, and then of course the red team just there. This is the middle spawn bit. On the front, you'll see this team selection, and you'll have 20 seconds to decide. As you can see, that will be right here. You can choose red, blue, and you've got 20 seconds to decide this. This will be on the back wall. As you can see in this image, is literally just an icon of what is happening. You'll then get into each individual box, as you can see right here, and it will look super cool. You'll then be chucked into this game with a bunch of other people, and you have to rob these stores. As you can see, cargo plane, J store, cargo tomb, and museum and train, whilst everybody else has to try and stop you. The roles then switch over, and then you do the same thing again. It's a really cool game mode. I'm looking forward to this. It will appear just here beside Battle Royale, Tank Royale, and Racetrack. As you can see, if I hold E on this, it's a heck of a long time to hold E. As you can see, Racetrack enables, it's, a lot appears on my screen, and it will be right beside the command console just here. Ooh, megaphone. The only thing is, you will not be able to play with other teams. There is going to be no teams. As before, there was teams in it. You could own your own crew. Now, you would actually see this above my name tab, but as you can see, there's nothing here now. It will essentially just be like a cops and robbers game mode, and as you can see, obviously, the building here is gone. There's nothing inside it. There's just an empty pit where the previous stuff used to be. Look, it's literally just an empty pit in here. But it's going to be a nice little addition into the game, I think. I think it is going to be a lot better way on how to play the crew battles. Originally, it was just not ideal. I'll be honest, I'm really strapped for what I can actually talk about in this video. We obviously know that crew battles are coming into the game with a different sort of voting system so that you can choose which team you want to go against. You can choose if you want to play it or not. Obviously not going to be any crews anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. I did quite like having Bob crew, but it was never used. I'll be so honest, nobody ever used it. But a lot of the leaks that I have got, I actually can't show you in the video, unfortunately, and it's because this is all secret stuff. It's not yet in the game. I can say though that a lot of the stuff that is coming is absolutely insane. It's going to make this game mode very, very fun. The screenshots that I have showed are pretty much all I can show for this update in regards to the crew battle. However, there are a couple more things that we can include in this video. We've got some more little stuff coming to the update. First thing I want to quickly cover is, yes, as you can see in the bottom right of my screen, there is no more roll command. I'm pressing control, as you can probably hear. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. There is no more roll command, and that's because it was far too OP. So Bademo have actually just removed it. It's gone. You can't use it anymore. And I kind of miss it. But at the same time, it's making the game a lot more fair. But for whoever did just spam control on their keyboard like I did to move ever so slightly faster, you're going to find it just as weird. The next thing we've seen is actually a fix to trains and cargo planes. Beforehand, when you're on the train with somebody else, nobody would sort of move properly on the train. They'd be buggy and landing really weirdly. Now, as you can see, everyone walks normally. I don't know how to describe it, but everybody's walking normally. You can now make proper arrests. You can now shoot people correctly on this train. And it's not just for the train. As you can see, it's also for the cargo plane. Everyone will appear where they are supposed to appear. It's so smooth, and Asimo has actually done really, really well with this. I'm incredibly surprised. As you can see, nobody's bugging out at the back just here. Everybody is in line with it. So technically, after many, many years, we've got a cargo plane revamp. I think at this point, we're literally getting weekly updates in the game, which I am not complaining about. I absolutely love this. Asimo, Bad CC, and Epic Tank are doing some incredible thing. But yeah, when robbing the train, if somebody comes to try and arrest you, you can now actually shoot them. I just realized I don't got a gun, but you get the gist. I'm sure there will be new information regarding crew battles coming out soon, or maybe not. All we do know for certain is that they are coming out, and it's not going to be that long until we can actually see this. Oh nice, I just got the wardrobe feature. That's not bad. However, gamers, that will be all for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you are subscribed, as I'm giving away this Celsius at 40,000 subscribers, and we are literally only 4K right now. We are so close to it. It's absolutely insane. Make sure you've joined my Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and all of that good stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.